My name's Robin. I identify as an entrepreneur, business geek, skateboarder, snowboarder, adventure motorcyclist, writer, photographer, now YouTuber. In this video series, I want to demonstrate life as an adventure motorcyclist. I've got a long trip planned I'm on at the moment where I'm going from Sydney down to Geelong and then across to Tasmania, then around Tasmania and then back to Melbourne, and then from Melbourne I'll ship the bike across to New Zealand. As I'm going through this journey, I'm also going to be fasting as well. I'm attempting to do a 30-day fast where I'll just be drinking water, tea, electrolytes. It's going to be a really exciting trip. I'm going to try tell the story as best I can. I'm still new to this YouTube stuff, so bear with me. Hey, fucking ant. And then tack mode. What are you up to, bro? He's like, yeah, let's fuck this guy up. The bike is a Royal Enfield Himalayan 450. His name is Hunter. He's been decked out. You should see my other video on the upgrades. He's really like adventure ready. This video series is going to be just a day-to-day happenings of my journey as I go through Tasmania. I'll try keep it interesting. I'll try make it not boring. I thought some of you may be interested to see the journey that I'm going on. I want to take you along for the ride. Hey guys, good morning. Yeah, I had a really good night here. It was raining on my way through from Oberon down to Tumut, and hailing even, and then today it's beautiful. Last night it was beautiful. Apparently today later there's more storms coming, so I'll just need to get back to reception, check the weather and figure out my plan for the day. Pumped about getting into today. I've got potentially 350 kilometers to cover, but possibly I'll make a stop in the next town and chill out. I just don't want to get caught in the snowy mountains in bad weather. It's supposed to be clear next week, so that's the plan. My gear's going really well. I've got a major issue with my tank bag. It's too big, so it's 25 litre capacity and it has a special Royal Enfield attachment and it just sits in front of my dick and belly. When I'm in a standing position, I'm just either pushing against it or I'm kind of bent around it. It's not good. It's not going to be good for off-road. So that's the major problem that I've got to overcome today, is figure out what to do with that, figure out if I can strap it to the bike somehow. I don't know why you'd design a tank bag that doesn't support a standing up rider position. Everything else is going well. The bottle holder fell off. I've ordered another one that's due to arrive in Melbourne, so I'll pick it up on my way to Tasmania. Today is day 12 of my fast. I feel good, don't feel hungry. I feel like I've settled into the fast now. I think my body has really gotten used to it. So this is my Krieger bag. So it just opens with a waterproof thing, and then I'm carrying my 2 laptops. They're a bit of a squeeze to get them out. But yeah, I've got 2 laptops in here as well as all my paperwork, my very important things, so that way I can keep things dry. And also it's on my back, so it's kind of relatively low vibration. So that just does it up on the sides. And it's got a big front pocket and another big front pocket. Hello. Okay, heading to the next town. It's hard work doing this drone stuff. So last night I spent the night in Log Creek Cabin, which was really great. Really great facilities, $6 per night. Whoa, that is hard work standing up with this Gibby bag. So if I had to do any length of off-roading, I'm definitely taking this bad boy off. Oh, I'm exhausted. So going to the next town, which is Taralga, I believe. Oh, I think I've worked up a bit of a sweat standing in that sun. droning. Right here, okay. Alright, I've got a full tank of gas. Apparently it's supposed to start raining at lunchtime today, so I'm gonna get to Tarelga, get my laptop out, check my itinerary. It's a beautiful ride out of here.
Day 4 out of Sydney, about 230 kilometers ahead today. Talbingo, up over Kiandra, then crossing into Victoria through Colac Colac to camp at Stacey's Bridge. The weather's holding, but a bit of rain is forecast for later. Kiandra was once one of the biggest gold rush towns in the country. Thousands of people lived there in the 1860s. Also, where skiing in Australia began. Norwegian miners brought their skis over and started the Southern Hemisphere's first ski club. Now there's barely a chimney left. The mountains take it all back, eventually.
Okay. Wow, look at how beautiful everything is. It's amazing. There's barely any traffic out. That's the lake I stayed on last night. Wow, it's so pretty. Yeah, this was very, very easy going. Hunter's holding up really well. He's done probably 1,000 kilometers since I had him serviced. And in this trip he's done about 700 kilometers. So yeah, he's going really well, like really enjoyable. I've been using the cruise control way more than I thought I would. It's really good for country roads as well. Although you've obviously got to keep your wit about you. But if I'm just cruising through a town at 50, then I just throw it on cruise control. And it's just so relaxing, it's like a really good break. The other time I use it is when there's just rolling turns and you don't really have to slow down for them. So I just throw it on cruise control. And the good thing is, like when you're going up a hill on a motorbike, it feels like you're doing a bit of work. Like it feels like you're the one that's consciously putting effort in to go up this hill. And it's psychologically exhausting. With cruise control, it's just been so good to take the pressure of going up hills off, let the cruise control do the hard work. I'm literally just riding it. So I'm just going to throw it into cruise control at 95. And yeah, super mellow. And when I do need to slow down, I just slow down. So just pretty much anytime there's a sign that says slow down, I take control and then I go back into it. This makes long country roads way more relaxing. Check out this guy, he's going for it at 100. I mean, maybe I should go 100. I think next time round, if I go panniers, I'm gonna get soft panniers that hug around the back of the bike. Way better for off-road. These are great for off-road, but they are quite big and super heavy. There's probably like 50 kilos of weight in those bags. I really am starting to feel like I'm in the depths of Australia. This is quite different scenery to the Blue Mountains. It's really incredible. I've spent a huge amount of time in the Blue Mountains over the last decade of being in Sydney. These pine forests don't exist so much in the Blue Mountains. So I guess I'm riding through the Snowy Mountains National Park. It's much better to be out here in the forest than in my apartment on a square screen showing my face on meetings all day. It's what I spend a large portion of my day doing. It's just meeting. And it's great. I guess my extroverted side of me really loves it. I really enjoy going through those meetings, and wow, look at that. Okay, it's the end of a long day's drive. So I got to carry on, got gas after going through the Snowy Mountain National Park. Ooh, it's hot. So filled up a carry-on, and then I've just found a campsite on Google Maps called Stacey's Bridge, which is very close to here. So yeah, just looking for a spot to camp the night, get some rest, and then head on tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm not 100% sure what my plans are. I'll get to Omeo first, and then decide the best way to get through. It's Tuesday tomorrow. I have to be in Geelong by Friday. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 days including Friday. Plenty of time. It's just so beautiful. There's not a person out. It's so quiet on the streets. There is very few cars. Okay, it should be coming up to Stacey's Bridge in 300 meters. This looks like a bridge. Now, hopefully there's some good camping around here. Ooh, this is a nice spot actually. This is a fucking premium spot. Okay, I've got my campsite.
Stacey's Bridge, quiet as anything down here on Wheeler Creek. They worked this creek for gold from the 1860s right through to the Depression, over 50 claims at the peak. So obviously, I'm going to put my pan in.
So, just want to tell you really quickly how I meditate. I do Wim Hof, 3 rounds, 30 fast breaths in and out, and then exhale, hold, inhale, hold, and then start again. And the breathing is something like this. Deep breathing into your stomach, breathe through your nose if you can, otherwise it doesn't really matter. Wim Hof, I do that 3 rounds, and then I go into an Om. So an Om is a very slow, deep, quiet, long Om. And Om in Hindu means the universe or God. It's like everything. I've actually got the Om symbol tattooed on my arm. So the Om, it goes So you squeeze it out down your spine, and you're actually following your chakras. When I do Wim Hof, I don't really care about what I'm thinking about. I can be thinking about something, but generally I just try to keep a blank, black, nothing in front of me. You're not looking for anything. You're not searching for anything in your vision. You can look and you can focus on one point, or you can just close your eyes and try maintain just black. Don't think about anything. If something comes into your thought, then allow it to just drift down the river. It's a really simple technique. The benefits of meditation, it's like a reset, and you're not truly meditating for, say, if you do it for 10 minutes, you'd maybe meditate and be fully nothing for maybe 4 minutes. The rest of it, you're thinking about what you've got to do tomorrow, you're thinking about what happened today. It's really just a best effort to get as much time in the meditation that is just really like blank. You're just focusing on your Om. Your Om is your anchor, making that as soft, deep, long, and slow as possible. Breathe in through your nose and then Om. So that is how I meditate. And yeah, benefits of meditation are that you just get clearer, you reset. That's pretty much the best way of putting it, is if you were wound up about something or stressed out or unsure or have ambiguity or whatever, you can just meditate, and that just really like eases your central nervous system down. It relaxes things and resets you so that you can then conquer the challenges and suffering of life. I've just set up camp and it's just after Carry On, and then it's on the way to Omeo. Relying on the Garmin high adventure mode to give me directions, but even this track, this road that passes through here, it didn't come up in Garmin, and it won't really easily allow me to select it to use it. I have to kind of set waypoints all the way down for it to stay on the road, and even then it sometimes goes back to the main highway. So I'm so far a little bit disappointed with Garmin. I mean, it's probably it's at least I'm safe. You know, I'm not going off on some Victorian high country adventure before my Tasmania adventure starts. So I just have to get myself safely to Tasmania and then I'm good. But I have noticed an absence of dirt roads, 100% absence, and I know there's heaps around here. Maybe I shouldn't have relied on the Garmin to give me those dirt roads. Maybe I have to research, which is annoying because I don't want to have to research. But it's the safe way. It's just hard. It's hard to know, you know, you've got to do so much research into different tracks, and just identifying which tracks are possibilities for you to look into. There's just so many out there. For those of you watching this, you'll probably have a million comments, so please leave comments about adventure motorcycle trails that you would recommend in the Victorian high country. Yes, specifically the Snowy Mountains is where I'm at right now. Oh man, I was sitting over there. I got bitten by an ant on my inner buttock. It was so painful. Yeah, and then I noticed them all around. There's bull ants everywhere. There was two fighting just in front of me. You know, it was like they were having a street brawl. This place is chaos from an ant perspective. I'm feeling good. It's day 12. I need to double check that, but I think it's day 12 of my fast, and I'm getting into like a steady period of not thinking about food. I did think about food just before, so maybe twice today I've thought about food. Outside of that, it's really good. I feel really like fresh, and you know, like I've still got my gut, but it's just not as bulky as it was. Like it's sucked in. I'm just looking forward to continuing. Yeah, they say that it's a very spiritual process, fasting. I'm not sure if I'm there yet. But it's so good to be out here. It's so beautiful. I came here and I was like, oh my God, it's the perfect river for swimming. So I had a swim, I let the river take me down the river in the current, and it actually got really strong. I had a pan as well. There are gold fields all around here. I assumed there'd be gold in this river, incorrectly. All of the signs of having gold are here except for the presence of gold. Yeah, unfortunately, I have given up my gold finding aspirations for this segment of the trip. In my day job, I do IT consulting. specifically Salesforce consulting. I've been doing that for about 14 years. I co-founded a Salesforce consulting business about 13 or 14 years ago. I've lost track. 2 years ago, we got acquired by a larger company, and now I'm working in the acquired company for the foreseeable future. It's definitely good bread and butter. It's provided for me. If there's any nerds out there, yeah, really enjoying my job at the moment. I'm partner, so I'm responsible for bringing sales into the business and also being a billable consultant. Yeah, so my day-to-day when I'm back in Sydney at home is sitting in my apartment and talking. I'm pretty much just a digital square box that people see. I'm always in meetings all day long, always in meetings, just doing this, and I enjoy it. You know, I get to work with some incredible people. I really thoroughly enjoy the work I do. I'm at the height of my career in technology, I think. I'm working with amazing brands. The business is going really well.
How good is this? River, picnic table, even a toilet, and weather you can't argue with. Day 4 out, and the brain's finally catching up.
Alright, so I'm going to attempt to attach this onto the back seat and see if my bag will fit. So I could go this way. That way is probably better. This feels like the most logical. Not quite the ideal scenario of having a tank bag, but we'll make it work. At least that way I'll be confident off-road. Right, with this up there, I was really sketchy. Like, I felt like I was a beginner rider. So yeah, I think I'll just have to make this work. I might do another one around it. Yeah, I think that's good. It's annoying, but it's good.
Tomorrow it's back to dirt. Up to Mount Hotham for a night, then out through Dargo to the other side of the mountains. About 40% of the way from Sydney to Geelong now, where I catch the ferry across to Tasmania. My tank bag's relocated, a few more adjustments to come, but I feel ready and confident. If you're enjoying my videos, please hit subscribe. That would really help the channel out a huge amount.